Hello everyone, this is Mac at Hearing Healthcare Conway, one of your local hearing specialists, here to talk to you about another important subject. Today's video topic is going to be about how long does it take to get used to wearing your hearing aids. Now of course there's not going to be one answer for everyone because everyone's different and everyone's brain works a little bit differently when it comes to hearing a whole new way. And that's what I want to talk about in this video, is that when you're getting hearing aids for the first time especially, you're learning to hear a whole new way. Your brain had most likely lost hearing over a long period of time, so slowly you might not have even noticed it. And all of a sudden you're bringing back hearing to your brain. And that can be a bit of a shock on your system. So what we do here at Hearing Healthcare is we like to put our patients on a schedule of follow-up visits after their first fitting appointment, which we call our first fitting, our second fitting, and our third fitting appointments, and more as needed. What that's going to involve is starting you off at a comfortable level. We don't want to have your hearing aids turned up so loud that they're going to shock you and you're not going to want to wear them because they're just too loud and bothering you. We're going to start you out at a comfortable level where you are certainly hearing better, but we're not bringing back all of the sounds that you're missing quite yet because, like I said, you're learning to hear in a whole new way and your brain needs to get used to that before we can give you that full spectrum of sound that you're able to access. Alright? So for a first-time user especially, we start you out at about 80% of your prescription level. Now, what I mean by prescription level is what we call a target, which is according to your hearing test, when we use our algorithms to calculate your prescription, that will be the 100% of your target, and that will be the level you reach after wearing your hearing aids for maybe a month or even longer. We're not going to boost you all the way up to that 100% level after your second visit. What we like to do is let people go for a week or two, get used to their hearing aids, and then bring them up a little bit. And here's something that I like to tell my patients is that first week is probably going to be your hardest. You're going to be hearing a lot of new sounds you haven't heard in a long time. And it's going to take a little getting used to because, once again, you're hearing a whole new way. Alright? Even for people who might have worn hearing aids before, getting a new brand of hearing aid or a modern hearing aid is going to sound a lot different than what you might have been used to. The fitting formulas we use and the products we give people here, they might sound sharper than what you're used to and just process sound differently. So we have to bring your adaptation levels up as you go along and keep wearing your hearing aids. Alright. So that first visit, after that one week or so after your fitting, we might check in, make some adjustments, turn you up a little bit, and let you keep going for another few weeks. Towards the end of that first month of wearing your hearing aids, you might be ready to turn all the way up to your prescription level, your target. In that case, if we think you're ready, we're going to turn you all the way up to that level. And sometimes you might not even notice a difference, but it's going to be more noticeable out in the real world, not just in this little office here. It's always hard to tell in the office, And after that point, if you're doing well and not having issues, we let you go on a regular cleaning schedule. We like to have our patients come in every couple months to get their hearing aids cleaned and check in with us. At that point, you should be fully used to wearing hearing aids. So another topic I want to talk about is, what if your hearing aids were too loud? What if you were hearing too much background noise? Something was bothering you, and you might have put them away in a case and put them in a drawer, and you haven't worn them since. I want to tell you right now, if that's your situation, that's alright. We've had some people who just weren't ready at the time to wear their hearing aids when they got them, but now they're having issues hearing again, and they really want to get back to hearing the sounds of life, and they just don't like how their hearing aids sound. So that's a perfect opportunity for you to give your provider a call, give your specialist a call and say, hey, I haven't worn my hearing aids in a while, but I really want to get back into that. They'll be more than glad to help you start over again. And if we need to, we'll bring you back down to that starter level and start all fresh. Okay? So really, don't be afraid. If you haven't worn your hearing aids in a long time and you want to get back into that, you give us a call and we can set up an appointment for you to basically start fresh and make it comfortable for you. Because if it's not comfortable and doesn't sound right to you, then you should definitely come and see us. That's something we can usually address just with the few adjustments we make here. Alright? So all in all, the takeaway is that it takes time to get used to your hearing aids. It's certainly not an overnight process. It's going to be something you're working with me or someone, one of your other specialists with for a long, couple weeks of getting used to. And during that time, there's going to be ups and downs. You're going to be hearing a lot of new sounds. Some sounds might bother you. That's when you report back to your specialist and tell them about those issues so we can make those adjustments for you and get you used to hearing a whole new way. Alright? Once again, my name is Mac here at Hearing Healthcare in Conway today. If you'd like to schedule your free hearing evaluation with us, please give us a call. Our number should be on the page here. We have two locations. Our Conway office is located at 1415 3rd Avenue here in Conway, South Carolina. Our Myrtle Beach location is on 5913 North Kings Highway, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So if you give us a call and that number on our page, we'll get you to the office that was closest to you, or best for you, and get you your free consultation appointment today. So give us a call anytime. We're looking forward to meeting you. See you later.